Incredible! Incredible! Unbelievable!
Save! And Franco are champions! Good on Pepe! Goal!
It doesn't get any better than that!
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalized approach to win.
Welcome back, fans, here at Game & Frame. We are here joining you from Nick Weiner's Senior Field, kicking off a matchup between GAK, the German-American Kickers, and the Westchester Predators. An interesting matchup, two teams in the table in very different positions, 8th out of 12 for the American Kickers, and for the Predators, a top-ranked squad, 8-0 on the season compared to 3-0-3 on the other side for the Kickers. So going to be interesting. The Kickers have to find a way today to prove that they can continue to beat some of the more top teams. They've beaten a number-ranked 5 team in this division already so far, including number 3, Philadelphia Heritage. But they've also taken some losses near the bottom of the table as well. And shortly we'll be getting started, lineups coming up. So don't go too far here from Nick Weiner's Senior Field. We'll be right back for kickoff. Welcome back, fans, here at Game in Frame at Nick Weiner Senior Field. We're underway for some soccer action here on a beautiful but foggy evening, getting cooler as the night goes on. And underway in possession, you'll see the Predators try and work quickly on the attack. They've had a ton of success this season, coming off a 10-0 victory. Early cross-in play, chance knocked away early. Deflected here. There's Robinson. Finds an outbound pass, cross in, missing on the header. Loose ball picked up. Warwick on the grab. Good stuff from the keeper, Warwick. And it's a tough position over there to be in as well. A bit muddy between the posts on either side today. Bouncing ball into the midfield. Abba David, former Scarlet Raptor from Rutgers Camden, in possession there briefly. Finding support out on this left wing on their attack. Sent over. Ellerson. And now another chance for Robinson just outside the 18. Late pass, and this one not tucked away. Kick clear just for a moment. Second chance into the corner. Smashed in. Good first play from John Warwick, but the second try that much better from the Predators, and an early 1-0 lead. Predators off the hot start that they've seen a ton this season. And it looked like Robinson on the assist as well, their points leader overall. Assist leader as well, goal scoring leader too. Sixth on the assisting end, down the left wing. Tough in that fog, going a long way across. Kicker's a chance to control possession a little bit here. Cut off. Down low position. Cutting back inside, 26, Carter Burris. Ready for a cross in, Tucker. Still trying to clear the line, booted way over. Even those guarding fences behind the net won't hold that. Need a second game ball in. Goal kick to come. Warwick will get us set off. Doesn't find his man. Right to Predators' feet. Long shot, knocked away. A tomahawk save. Out to the left wing. Kickers struggling to keep possession. High pressure coming from the Predators. Looking to settle a second chance. Can't find feet again. Took a deflection. And they still got the call for the throw. Kickers on their home field here, but not finding feet. More struggles. Kyle Tucker nearly getting through, but an easy take here off the deflection. Warwick, he's got it. Right wing and deeper into the fog. One that's passing and swaying through the night here. Top line, trying to press here. More work to do, snagged away by the keeper. Demers there in net. He's right back out for the Predators toward midfield. A grass field, and certainly one that has some interesting patches. Tough surface to be playing on. Settled here. Predators back and forth. Brennis there. Out of Villanova, Brennis. Looking to switch the pitch. Axman. And way out. Saccarellos. Formerly out of UMBC, Saccarellos all the way down to the left wing. Long way to go. No flag up. They don't get it, and it's tucked away. Second one in. And it's the Duke man, Luke Thomas, with a goal here. Had a good, strong career with Duke. 8 goals and 10 assists between 2021 and 2024. And no flag up there. It's quickly 2-0. So 2 early first half goals for the Predators. This has been the kind of frustration that they have brought on to opposing teams. Their 10-0 final against Philadelphia Soccer Club in their most recent matchup. One that ended up riddled in cards late in game. Trying to find their front man, but it's a one-hopper into the hands of the keeper instead. And quickly out to Saccarellos. He's got a man for help. Burris playing infield, trying to find Robinson, who lets it go. And now the speed down the right wing. An official apparently got stepped on here, and they're calling time here. Unfortunately, official went down, and they're stopping play here. Physio out to check on him. Head official has time. He's going to send players to the side for a moment, while the line official on this near side gets looked at. Seemed to be off field and out of play, but still maybe caught a cleat there in the moment. And that's going to leave us to a stoppage for now. 2-0 your score. The Predators leading the German-American Kickers in the early minutes. I'll be right back in just a moment here on Game and Frame. Welcome back, fans, here on Game and Frame from Nick Weiner Senior Field. We had the stoppage and the physio come out for an official, a line official on this near side. And the line referee will be out, so they'll be playing short now, just 2 officials. And normally we're talking about that with teams on the field going down to 10 men, but in this case, officials going down to 2. So that far side, the side that hasn't seen as much attacking with the German-American Kickers, might have some advantage. They'll get started with a goal kick after the ball was played out by the Predators over the end line. And Kickers could have some advantage when it comes to offside on that end, as the line referee will come down to this near side from that opposite side. And tough to begin with for everyone on the field, players and referees alike, just because of this intense fog. Warwick ready to play it out. Coming short and finding the feet of 19 Ellerson. Long ball in, maybe a chance on net. Can he tuck it in? He will. Lovely job. Mamadou Diouf tucks it away. We've got a 2-1 scoreline instantly after the restart. The man out of Yukon Soccer, Diouf, making an early impact. A lot of early first half scoring already. Spoke to head coach Morabuto before the game, asked him about who we should look out for, and he said right away, it's Diouf. That's the guy they need functioning. They need service to him for them to be consistent, and clearly he's quite composed. Played on to their own keeper for the Predators. No chance to touch here. Got to find feet They do so well with Brennis. Long ball down the left wing. Players lost in the fog over there. It looked like Kyle Tucker was involved. Now whistle blows here. It'll go back to midfield. Mason Miller there as well for the Predators. Both squads incorporating a back four, of course, in motion with that ball out on the wing. Taken here, a good step by Brennis. Out to the right side. Saccarellos to the midfield. Loose ball. Can he step in time? No. Almost there for Fuentes. Chance to shoot on net. Back to the top of the box. Heavy touch and cut off. Good tackling in a dangerous area. Header backwards for the kickers. Need to find feet again. Predators back in control. At midfield, they play on back to Saccarellos. Saccarellos, a man holding the wing here. Feet right on the white line. Trying to keep the pitch as wide as possible, the Predators. Laid off here into the fog. Looking for a long cross in. It's headed away. Can't find his man, Ridge Robinson, at the top of the 18. Predators still play along that wing. Under the lights. Back to that side. Finding support. Low cross. Chance for a long shot. Slotted in. Brilliant work. Looked like Tucker there to finish it off. At the top of the 18. And left Warwick rooted to the spot. 3-1 scoreline. Right now, a game the Predators truly control. Robinson pressing here. Always the high press. Having to be real careful with the ball, the kickers. Ellerson steps left, lays it off. Likely to have to use their keeper. And a dangerous area. Piliteri goes back. Warwick has to be careful. A crazy deflection off a chest and into the back of one of the kickers. That was Morales taking the brunt of that. Back down the left wing. Kickers can cut this one off, no problem, but a late whistle looks like a free kick from that area. Outside the 18. But a good opportunity, and you see how much they get numbers in. Just a two-man wall from an angle like this. But clearly the skill, a highly capable one. Chance to let it rip from that area. Hand up and off. Right to the air. Kickers to settle. And another whistle, free kick for the German-American kickers. That early goal to draw within one for them. Proving they can compete here. But gotta be real sure-footed on a surface like this. Hear the call from his teammate to play forward. He goes right back east-west. And lost here as a player goes down for the Predators as well. And either way, they'll have a free kick in that spot. Brennis for Villanova is there from 2019 to 2023. Solid career there. 2 goals and assists so far this season as well with the Predators. Played back. Slowing down the pace, Axman. Quick one-touch play. Finds the kickers instead. Orange shirts in control. Ellerson into some trouble and couldn't win that throw. So 1 to come here for the Predators. One early tackle and then a second chance, and the kicker's back in control. Sample, one of a few players out of TCNJ, part of this squad. Playing back, Warwick didn't love that one, had it bounce off of his shin all the way to midfield. Put him in a dangerous position, had to make a play off of his line. Kicker's briefly in control, and now into free space, a free kick. Not 20 yards out of the 18 in their defending half. It looks like Diouf. Check that. Another man down. That's Carlos Fuentes, who took the brunt of that one. He's up and moving, but still checking the shoes and the shins as we get going again. Kickers trying to go forward. Diouf giving pressure and cleared away by Axman. Nothing easy. Trying to play this quickly, but ball too far out of play. Abed David looking to get them going. To Air, stepping inside, outside boot on the right foot. Long one in, but snagged there. Demers onto it. See the countdown for the keeper as well. Get that one off in 6. Playing along their back line, the Predators, they've really slowed the pace. It's the difference between these two squads. We've seen an intense high press throughout this match so far from the Predators, the opposite from the Kickers, trying to win play in the midfield as they do here. Have to man on quickly. Ball in down the right wing, and calling it away, just barely making a play in time, is Alex Demers. Assistant coach Harry Shiropoulos going out, letting his keeper know, if you're going to call it, you've got to get there. He did, just a little bit late, but he still barely made the play. Enough to get the job done in this instance. Might not be the next time. That one out over the end line. Goal kick to come for the Predators. Demers to get it set. Pushing up his squad. Looking toward that right wing. Ridge off a chest. Nearly finding a teammate. A tangle up here, and a whistle blows. Miller got away with that initial contact. That's Mason Miller. Trying to play one-touch ball in a tight area. Robinson couldn't turn down the line. Fred's throw. Trying to settle to himself. It doesn't work there. Morales right to the chest of more Predators. Chance for a quick throw. It's coming in. Ellerson booted away. And now Robinson one-on-one with the keeper. Can chip or go low. He's going to go right around and can't get tucked in. Brilliant job. Warwick down to the ground. Makes the stop. A huge stop here, but more work to do. This cross will fall in. Warwick couldn't get on the right end of that one defensively on a dive to his left, and it's another one in for the man wearing number 9, his second goal of the game for Luke Thomas. 4-1 scoreline. The Predators up to their old tricks yet again. 43 now goals for this season. The best goal difference by far in this conference, the Delaware River Conference, that is, in the APSL. Fakes the step over to the left, right back to this line, and the kickers don't find feet the second time. And you hear the call for Robinson to get that one out left. It won't happen. And the kickers are underway. Could be onside here too. But doesn't find the feet of the man they need in Abba David. You see them letting that one go. The motor stopping after missing the play. Diouf now trying to get back involved. Switching the pitch. Saccarellos has quick support for Burris. Can go back and forth here. Robinson, Saccarellos and Burris. Burris again. Finds the help he needs, Luke Thomas. Barris. And pushed over here, a foul called. Villagasi initiating some contact, so a free kick for the Predators. And another dangerous area. Trying to formulate that wall, Warwick. Got a way to go. Two men stepping up for it, including Amit Bogle, one of a few players on this squad out of Mount St. Mary's, but instead stepping to take this right into the wall. Tough play into the wall from Kyle Tucker. And now along the back wall. Here calls for time, and there's plenty of it for the Predators. Not a lot of high pressure. Saccarellos. Can he find his man? He does. Tucker again. Takes his time. Finds his man Miller. And Mason Miller across the midfield with Brennis. Brennis, a step from the outside boot. But this one to the air, 50-50 ball needs to be won by the Predators. It cannot be. And now in some trouble. Diouf in space, the last thing the Predators want to see. Another chance for Diouf. Keeper out though, and a good grab from Demers. Thrown down to that right wing and settled here. Worked well. Burris steps over a tackle. Maybe another chance to get it into Robinson. Just barely off ball, and now around the keeper. Finishes the job, Carter Burris. Adds his second goal this season. Makes it a 5-1 scoreline before half. Not a position you want to find yourself in before half. Trying to turn this one into a rout, the Predators, and keep this result far from doubt. Burris took that a long way himself. Former Liberty University Flame, Burris. All the way to the back line. Calling for it was Demers to support his teammates. Instead, they want to play with other Predators, instead losing possession to this near side right at midfield. And just letting that one go. Where's the late touch? It is off of the kickers, and now the Predators are back underway. Robinson, top of the 18, having a tough time turning, but still finds a chip for a man near shot. Picked up, no problem. Warwick clearing away and bouncing out of play to that far foggy bench. Consistent attacking prowess shown here by the Predators. No surprise. It's a squad who's shown a lot of success this season, including multiple shutouts. Laying this one off. Has the support, no problem, from Saccarellos. Through the feet of Tucker inside the box, and the kickers take care of business, but only briefly. Out to that right wing again. Preds still fine feet. Long cross in. Header to the air as Robinson goes down, out of play. Goal kick coming up. Kickers trying to find their sea legs. Get comfortable in this one on a humid evening. Playing into space. A long way forward with no orange shirts there. Easy reset for Demers and the Preds. Having it from midfield and a ball in. Does it find Robinson? There's the flag up. He's offside. Immediate flag up. Even with one fewer official, one thing we haven't seen much of is cautions or questions about the offside on either end. Only one early goal that may have been questionable from it came for the Preds, and there was not much argument. Way through midfield. Predators instead the team to settle. You want to take up space, go north-south. But really tough here without finding the feet of your teammates. Settled here. Overlapping run coming in for Burris. He plays in. Has support with Brennis. And a man down here just slipping on this ground that is certainly wet. Looks like a field that's being consistently misted. And either way, the Preds still find a way to regain possession quickly in the midfield. Down this right wing. No give and go there. Waits for it. Burris gives it away. Check that. Saccarellos. Midfield here. Brennis. Long way. Brennis down the left wing. Trying to find his man, but it's booted away from Bogle. Bogle down there trying to get back involved. Now away from Tucker. And the kickers trying to send in their top man again. This time David. And Abba David can't gain any control. Diouf trying to step up as well and press. Could take a long shot. Steps in. Second chance Diouf off the keeper. So Diouf stuffed there by Demers. Settled. Back in. Give and go. Doesn't find the feet. And now Burris can turn and move for the Predators. Over the top. Just a step shy of Robinson. Settled down here. And stepped away off ball. Brennis. Settled well by Tucker. Finds Burris down the right wing. Burris drops a shoulder, steps outside, tries to find the cross, back post, and it's too far. A bit too much on it. Predators, though, clearly inventive attacking. Heads always up. Brilliant turn there, and a backheel pass from Diouf as he tries to get back involved in the attack. One of those guys with sweet feet. He has all the tricks. Settling the pace. Saccarellos going back and forth with his man, Axman. And along that line with Weaver. Opposite end. Bogle ahead. Has him. Whistle blows here. Preds again. Another one their way. They continue to press. Played in for Miller. A lot of time for the Predators to take some extra touches, but this one a heavy touch from Robinson. Somehow he shields it to get it back. Robinson, a chip inside. Tucker not there for it immediately, and the kickers still having work to do to clear. Now they do. Diouf. Will he play in Abba or take it himself? Continues on his own. Misses Abba on the front line. And Abba David couldn't get a touch on that. Quickly through the midfield and space opening up. Tried to slot it right through the middle for Robinson. It won't happen there. And a late step from the kickers goes out to the right wing. They do have that time. And now over the top, right to feet. Great chance and tucked away by Tucker. Kyle Tucker with a finish. Putting up the 6th now. And continuing the offensive onslaught that we have been seeing from the Predators. It's a brilliant ball in to find Tucker right at his feet. Had little work to do. And just beat the keeper to his right. Pretty much a perfect shot just inside that far post shot. Looking to get reset late in the half. Kickers with it. Pulled back. Controlled here. And still fighting for possession. The Predators immediately back on the front foot. And another chance in. Keeper briefly off his line, and the late touch goes wide. .29th minute here in the first half. So in the final third of this first half. Still a way to go, though, for the kickers. Got a few chances on net. As that one is a header away. Trying to control Burris. Not clear by the kickers. Header forward. Abba looking to go back and forth. Can't find his man a second time, though, in Robert Ellerson. Demers clearing away to the opposite end, and a ton of space into even more dense fog, it seems, that continues to develop on that far side. Laid off. Loose ball. Kickers have it. And the kickers can't keep control. And now a 3-on-3 developing, and a pass right through the middle, and just enough on an extra touch of a deflection allows Warwick to come out and make the grab. Having a hard-working game inside that 18. And do partially wonder if the conditions in front of net are a little bit better maybe on the other end. Although that doesn't seem like something that will impact the result of this scoreline. Burris. Sakarelos. Miller. Goes back. Axman. Trying to play right to midfield. But an odd play there as Carter Burris seemed to stop in his tracks while on the run. Forces the loss of possession. But the kickers need to be responsible with it. Trying to do so now with Ellerson. Trapped here. Looking to play to feet. Turns into a 50-50 ball that's won by Mason Miller. Ellerson steps again. Have to go 1-2 on this near side. Ellerson. Sample ahead of him. Can he find him? Pressed here. Outside boot pass doesn't find Nick Sample. Sample had a long and brilliant career with TC&J from 2015 to 2018 with 16 goals and 23 assists there. Part of a highly competitive NJAC program. finding the key pass and maybe a chance as well as it's kicked away. The shot coming in from Robinson. Kickers back on the move after a big save and some gentle clearances. Finding some feet here. It's Sample, laying it off to Ellerson. Traps and goes. Has Ellerson again, but an immediate press again forces Warwick away, and this one out of play. Burris on this near side, giving over to Saccarellos for the throw. Laid off to Axman. Diouf hard on his midfield, trying to let them know they've got to mark. They've got to defend from the front. Into midfield, header into space on a bouncing ball. Can it be controlled? Abba David there. And Abba David, another step over, drops one man, cross in, ball loose, but then tucked away here. As it looks like Carter Burris settles that one down and then sends it right off the body of Nick Sample. Burris, a midfielder tracking that far back, but has been a clear part of the attack down that right wing in what's looked like a 4-2-3-1. Burris cuts one back inside. Still somehow won it, but not for long. And the kickers get feet to it. And down in the corner, goal kick. Opportunity to reset, find some build-up play that will be effective. Kickers having a few chances in on space, especially down the opposite side. They're attacking right wing, but right now down the left wing, putting in work. Sample finding feet almost underneath him. Another chance to Sample, cut off by Saccarellos. And trouble now as well. Ellerson a bit out of position. He needs to track back quickly. The numbers there for the Predators, but doesn't find the feet of Luke Thomas for them. And a hard push down. No call. And went flying with momentum. Playing back to Demers. Axman. And in a lot of space without midfield pressure. German-American kickers really forced to play back, but need to win possession in the midfield, giving a lot of time for Mason Miller to find a pass. Bouncing ball, right wing. Tucker couldn't find the right man, cut back in Ellerson. Ellerson can't find feet. And Mason Miller again with the right touch. Saccarellos with him. Tucker stepping over and dribbling into a pass that found Brennis. This one took a deflection though. Kickers control. So some more back and forth possession after an onslaught of goals either way, and no call for a foul deep into that fog. Tough to get that one. Flag up, offside on Robinson. Robinson caught the second time today so far. Played in Diouf looks to settle. Heavy touch off his chest. Trying to send Sample forward. Sample couldn't send Diouf. Diouf on the run. Wanted that pass. Needed to be in the air. No switch, just playing to the back line. Left wing, Sample. He settles. Looking for a chance in. Low cross. Anybody there? Anyone home? It'll get in. But it's wide. Sample still somehow got that one across with pretty much no margin for error. As we'll see a sub coming in. It's Julian Caraja, another former member of the TCNJ Lions. As recent as the 24 season. 2 years a captain as an upperclassman as well. Stepping off for him, Pilateri. Burris has a man down the right wing. Zaccarellos helping to push the attack and still waits in that position. Seeing how often that back line is getting involved, specifically down the wings, more wing backs as part of play. Mason Miller in the midfield, finding help and maybe a chance for a late turn. Zaccarellos doesn't find feet again, but now another chance. Zaccarellos can shoot on this one. Down low, it tucks in. Zaccarellos tucks in his first goal this season. Just an assist on record through the early 8 games this season. But right now looking incredibly strong. 7-1 scoreline over GAK late in this half. A comfortable one for the Predators. Now a good time as well. Let you guys know today's Game in Frame broadcast is presented by Umbro, celebrating more than 100 years of football. Learn more at umbropremier.com. Back underway on this 7-1 scoreline. The Predators in full control here. Pulled back, trying to find a way through. Laid off for the kickers, and more of that dense fog. Almost looks like a smoke machine out there, the way it reflects off the lights. Tough for players, but not too much, as there's a high shot that rises over the bar. GAK can't find the pass they need from Morales. Predators back heel one. Now Tucker trying to find Robinson again. Robinson looking for more. He's got it. Robinson continues to add on for the Predators. And another key goal from him. An 8-goal first half as we near the final minutes of it. About 4 to go. And it's all Predators. 8-1. Looking to surpass their 10-goal total that they most recently had. Out of play. Kickers. Sample lays one off. Sample's got it again. Doesn't find feet of Diouf. And Diouf late to press on that front line. Sample giving a cushion. Axman Saccarellos already 1 goal today. Flag up offside. Ridge Robinson getting caught out a few times now today. Showing some respect to the guys on the back line who've been under so much pressure today. And Villagasi there for the kickers. Stepping over, press from behind, off of Thomas. Looking to pick up and get right back in play on this next throw. Bouncing ball. Controlling here. In toward the 18. And nothing but fog, and the ball pretty much matching that. A scrum for the ball. And knocked to the air just out of it. And more of a scrum to win possession briefly now for the kickers. And maybe they'll have a chance. They certainly have the space, maybe not the numbers, but work can be done here. Diouf. And he turn and find the help he needs. He's being pressed all the way through the midfield. Morales. Ellerson. Back in support. Karaha. Taking time here. Late layoff from Emerson. Can he find Morales? Looking for another pass. Here's Sample. Sample looks to Morales. Now looking to switch through midfield and all the way to the Predators' back line. They go right back in control. To the near side, Axman has Saccarellos. Check that, that's Burris. Brennis looking for help off the deflection. Gonna be second to this one. Chipping one to a teammate. Burris still pressing. And Burris trying to step into this one as it took a spin right to midfield. Mason Miller. Miller finds help. Bogle, Miller, and Axman combine, looking for Saccarellos, who takes a tackle as it's knocked out of play by Ellerson. Short throw. Saccarellos. And coming off his line to pick up. Whistle blows here for the end of half, and a dominant one it was for the Predators after coming off a 10-0 victory in their last matchup up against Philadelphia Soccer Club. They put up 8 goals in the first half against the German-American kickers, who put up 1 at the time, making the scoreline 2-1, but now 6 unanswered. We'll be back here shortly for second half action here for Game in Frame and at Nick Weiner Senior Field. Don't go away, folks.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Welcome back here at Game and Frame at Nick Weiner Senior Field. It has been quite the foggy evening, and it's gotten foggier and foggier as the night has gone on, and the same feels that way right now for the German American kickers. A cloud over them by the tune of a 7-goal difference. 8-1 your scoreline as we get started here in the second half. I'm John DeFreitas bringing you the action here, and a lot of goals coming in. 2 from Luke Thomas, 2 from Ridge Robinson, 2 from Kyle Tucker. So lots of 2s out there. And on top of that, 1 for Saccarellos, his first, and the second of the season for Carter Burris as well. So goals all around. 1 as well on the other side. Mamadou Diouf, formerly out of UConn. Ridge out there on the front line. Got to talking to him briefly between halves there. Just asking about his time in college, formerly at Coastal Carolina and then at Drexel as well, and was a wing back then. He was telling me now, well, you know, doesn't always have the fitness the same, so he got put on the front line here. Lets the younger guys get the running done, but certainly finding a way to still be effective in any spot on the field. Top goal scorer this season entering play today. 12 goals, 5 assists. He added 2 more in that category. Up to 14 season goals now for him as we're set and underway for the second half. Over to the right back position. Wesley Reyes has it. Reyes outside boot. Give and go here. Reyes trying to go down the right wing. There's a nice play. Diouf, though, not getting the first touch to it. Can it be settled? No, that's going out of play. Late whistle. Clearly out of play, though, on this near side. A throw to come here for the kickers. Rodriguez to play in. Emil Rodriguez. Mason Miller down to the left wing. Settled down here. And a long way away. Brennis tried to switch it as 2 men get tangled up around midfield, and a whistle blows for a free kick. On that far side. The lights taking on all of this fog as it seems like it's wafting over here toward the attacking right wing currently of the Predators. Well, they have a man pressing in from that side, and Luke Hill. See a deflection and out for a throw. Quick throw here. Trying to go back and forth, the Predators, and lay one off into midfield. Now they do. And switching it. And there's the help they need from Hill. Hill trying to be there for a give and go. Not there in time. Diouf looking to go down that line, slowly rolling over the sideline here. So no chance for Reyes to get to it. You can see some dirt on the players. Tough to see inside the fog, but muddy ground. And it's certainly not getting any better as time ticks on. Already a more settled second half than what we saw for much of the first. Slower build up here for the Predators. Predators can't find feet this time. Taking away, pulling back, Morales for Diouf. Amadou Diouf getting it back to his midfield. They're trying to play with it out of their own end. Whistle blows. Kickers will have this. Played to the top line. Doesn't find Diouf. And all the way over. Ridge Robinson, no control that time. Sample getting it wide. Playing to the top line for Diouf. And over in the midfield, laid back here. kickers. Go 1-2 touch football there. And out wide, need to step into that one. A late touch in to get it away from Rodriguez. And it's easy control in their left back spot for Jake Weaver. Predators again. Awkward touch from Noah Beltran, but still into the midfield before they can't find feet. Reyes lays it off. The other way for the kickers. Rodriguez cut off here. Hill involved. Hill looking to press again. Gets a touch to that one. Throw to come. Hill formerly out of Air Force. Played for Air Force. And out of Colorado Springs, Colorado as well. Down the right wing. Will he be able to cut it off? It's laid off to the keeper instead. And Demers clears. And Demers now in likely the more muddy of the two ends. And he already had some dirt on his shoulders from the first half. Although less busy than the man on the other side. Throw to come. And falling down. Normally we say that's a turf monster, but it's all grass here, and what a save there. A great dive to stop Sample's shot. Good chance from Sample. Once again, Demers on the other end of that one. Deep inside the fog. Looks like the Predators pulling this one back into control. And all the way to midfield. Bouncing ball off of Hill. And for the back line. Couldn't settle here. And now the Predators trying to get back on the move, but they'll find orange shirts instead. Hear it there from Coach Ishiropoulos to stop forcing play. And that one way out of play. Goal kick to come off the boot of the youth. But that's the chance that they wanted in a position they wanted. And fans, just a reminder, a week from now, tune in to Sewell FC against Alloy SC on the 16th of November, a week from today. It's an 11 a.m. start. Another APSL matchup as part of this Delaware River Conference. Up to the midfield. Axman takes his time. He's had plenty of time to take extra touches. As we see a sub get ready as well. Trying to win this one. Reyes pushing a man off the ball. That was Samatima. Tima looking to combine with Robinson. Whistle blows. They'll get a key free kick. And that should be a solid wall there. Maybe 3 or more players. Sub still getting warm. Beltran off to the side. Man to take it here. Marcus Brennis, who had 5 goals as a member of Villanova from 2019 to 2023. Two goals and an assist this season with the Predators. Has a chance here to look for more. Just a 2-man wall. Really great opportunity to shoot even this far out. The skill is certainly there on this pitch. A curling shot, header in play, and a chance to tuck it in. They do. On a lovely job. Finished off by the Predators. They get the early goal of the second half. Looked like it was Samatima on the goal. Just a loose ball that they could tuck away. Now, once again, as we mentioned, that tune-in between Sewell FC and Alloy SC a week from today on the 16th at 11 a.m. Another matchup there as well. The German-American Kickers back at it at 6 p.m. on the 16th against Lighthouse 1893. Don't forget to tune in right here on Game and Frame. Laid off and underway here. Resuming play with a 9-1 scoreline. Can't find feet. Reyes. Now finding Sample. He steps over, looking for help on his own back line. Does so. Out wide and into the fog. Sample had Ellerson. Finding some help. It's Sample again. Switching. Rodriguez. His keeper calling for it. Warwick wanting it going the other way to the top line just by. And Diouf, can he still get a touch? No, it's snagged away. Demers got on top of it. Nearly right to his feet. Demers off of his line as a man goes down. We see a foul and a free kick coming up here. Pat on the back for Bedolla, who gets up now. Coming from Abed David. Trying to fix the net on the other end as well is Alex Demers for the Predators. Resuming play off this free kick. Bouncing ball on this left wing. Stepping inside. And a chance to shoot. Tries to go for the pass on the outside boot. Won't find anybody. Noah Beltran out of Oakland, California. Now chance for Diouf. He's got some space. At the top of the box, he's tackled. Getting stuck in there. A brilliant tackle the other way from Jake Weaver. And Beltran has Weaver's help. Tima. Takes time. Finds feet. Ridge pressured immediately. Robinson couldn't find feet right away, but now they're back in business, and Robinson back on the move. Couldn't find the control off a pass from Brennis. German-American kickers back down the left wing, but this one sent in to Demers in net. Up to the midfield. Reyes getting a boot on it, and back toward Reyes. But shielding here is Beltran. Down the left wing. Bouncing ball. A good settle from Hill, but knocked away. Rodriguez stepping in. Looks like a sub getting ready to come in for the Predators, likely Carter Burris, who is stepping off now. Justin Thomas of the Rosemont Ravens formerly from 2023 to 2024. He had 8 goals and 5 assists there, and he's going to get some action here for the Predators. Preds go back underway. Can't find feet, though, off the first touch off the throw. Kickers will have to chase that down to the rocky moat just outside this field. The rocks, of course, is part of a drainage system just around this field. It's got to be hard at work today in this one. Down the right wing, attacking for the Predators. Support for Sakarelos. Taking time in the midfield, finding an extra pass. Sakarelos back involved. And right under the light in nothing but fog. It will be for the kickers to take here. So GAK back with it. And another substitution getting ready. Joel Lopez to the line as this one gets loose, and a chance for the Predators. Can they find another cross in or lay one off? Knocked away for now. Can the kickers clear? GAK Out on the move, Rodriguez clearing beyond midfield, way off of his line outside the 18 as this one's booted away. And it just missed the cars, luckily. Demers on the emphatic clearance, making sure nothing was going to happen there. More dangerous to the cars in the parking lot than for attackers going on net. Trying to settle here, whistle blows, free kick. And right by this near side. Taking this one, Rodriguez. Rodriguez a long way out. Demers calls it out. Snags it out of the air. Settles everyone down. Throws one out to his right back. Played in for Bedolla. Tima a long way, pulls it back. Doesn't want to give it up for free through the midfield. Having to get stuck in, and GAK will, and win possession. Looks like Morales there on the far side. Can't find feet though, second time of asking. Allows the Predators to recapture control here in possession. And they're in a spot right now that looks a lot like cruise control. As Beltran was calling out for that. Laid off from Lopez. Another chance to get stuck in. Bedolla. Tima with a ton of time. Will the flag go up? It will. That one clear, even to the on-field official. So offside, Beltran called there. And they'll reset from their defensive end. Laying one off. Stepping into this one, Hill. Knocked out of play on this near side. Throw to come. Beltran. Knocked out of play. Beltran again, a quick throw. Bouncing ball. Hill sends one in and nearly found the back post. Dangerous ball that the Predators still get to work with. Finding the top of the 18. Chance for a shot in and a tackle as well. Late shot knocked away. This just one of the final 3 games of the season for the Predators as they look to go undefeated. Second year in this conference, champs already once. Looking to repeat. Here in the midfield and in control, laid off. Lopez finding Tima. He turns. Looking toward the near side. Back to midfield. Lopez giving Axman support. Goes the other way for Sakarelos. Into more dense fog. Tima again. Lopez looking to be a man for support for Tima, as well as Bedolla here. Beltran wants to step into this one. Thomas pressing alongside with him. Laid off, Reyes. Finding more GAK teammates. And playing along their own back line in some trouble here. Villagasi has this one cleared. Off a deflection, goal kick coming up. After this one for the Predators, they take on the Medford Strikers in this regular season, followed by Lighthouse 1893. Those are their last two of the season. Spoke about a week from today as well. Lighthouse taking on GAK. They've got a few extra this season. They'll follow up with Philadelphia Soccer Club, Alloy Soccer Club, and round out with Jersey Shore Boca. Throw to come. Beltran finding feet. Hill has it. Laid off. Demers. Demers to his right. Robinson just trying to let that one go on through to find the feet of Justin Thomas. Predators to reset. Been in a comfortable position all day now, all evening. 9-1 scoreline. Along the back line. A light press here and catching an ankle. Free kick now for the Preds. Overlapping run, they don't use it. Tima has it. Long way out. Pass a little bit outside the 18. Tough way to turn. Instead, it finds the feet of Reyes for GAK, and they could have a man on the move. Diouf was in an offside position had that one gotten off. Being pressed by two. And now winning this one, Beltran. Crossed in. Robinson not going to be there in time. And the other man coming across as well, Justin Thomas. Down the left wing. At midfield. Diouf looking to play and settle to himself. Slips from the mud and grass. Short surface, a little bumpy. But more than anything, a little bit wet for cleats. Getting stuck in the mud. Finding help and looking to clear GAK. And all the way over to midfield. Trying to settle here. Reyes, first onto it. Laid off. Down the wing. Press forward. Diouf. Press from behind. And two players stepping in. Whistle blows, free kick coming up. Sample getting involved. Along with Weaver for the Predators. Sample down the right wing. Back for Sample. Working alongside Rodriguez. Reyes reaching out for that one. Rodriguez to Sample. Right off the throw. Bit of a heavy touch. Sample, though, still has it. Chance for a long one out. Took a tackle from behind. Nothing for a foul. Contact on his left ankle. But didn't go down. Keeper out and a pickup there from Demers. Clear and concise. Demers makes it known and makes it happen. Trying to find a man on the front line, and Hill, it won't happen. Reyes the other way now for GAK. Top of the 18. Demers there again. Already was off his line. Not a long way for him to go. Off a heel, trying to keep a man on. Was Hill on? He settles here. He's under pressure, pushed down, no call. And this one will end up wide and go for a goal kick. Team of pressing. Diouf losing that header to Weaver. Reyes. Lost there. Tima got involved, took one up high to the shoulder and neck area, but seems to be fine walking it all off. Loose in the midfield. GAK controls. Just the one goal in this second half. Much of the work done by the Predators in the first. But still pressing for more. Looking to follow up a double-digit win with another. Potentially surpass their highest goal total of the season as well. Still a ways to go for that, though. Beltran trying to step in and get around two by his lonesome. It won't happen. Rodriguez taking it, crossing it in. Two players tangled up. Could hear the cleats to the ground. Hill and Rodriguez involved there on the right wing. Predators with numbers, but tough to find feet, with a foot stuck in alongside him and still battling for possession. Into midfield. Padola sent back for Weaver. Trying to look for Robinson along the front line. Settled here and played back. Demers along their back line for the Preds. Between Tima. Trying to win this one. Keep going on the attack, but lost it almost immediately, Justin Thomas. And now Weaver has to step into control. Weaver a step over, finds a pass, trying to give the overlap, but no immediate control. And now GAK can press and try and win, but Tima gets away with it. Keeps it away with Bedolla. Right wing layoff, chance to cross in. And no call for a handball, but that's what they wanted inside the box. Not exactly a point in this game where they could need a penalty, but they certainly wouldn't mind it. Free kick coming up. Reset coming in from Warwick. To the back line, Weaver knocks it down. Jake Weaver, a tough boot to get past. Two of them. Just the one goal against today. Long way in and right at the top of the fingertips for Demers. Predators moving forward. Lopez. No goals this season, but he has 3 assists. Couldn't give service that time. Reyes. Laid off. GAK controlling with Rodriguez. And a tackle from behind. Played off here. Rodriguez. Deflection. That doesn't fall in. Nicely done by Demers to pick that one out on a near post chance. Settled here, Weaver. Taking plenty of time. They've got a lot of it. Tima. Trying to backheel that one through. Hill doesn't find Robinson. Diouf trying to go 1-on-2 really. And that one getting away from him late. Through midfield. Into the fog, and the one area of the fog that we can see pretty much right at the bench. Played in and going out of play. Remember, fans, today's Game in Frame broadcast is presented by Umbro, celebrating more than 100 years of football. Learn more at umbropremier.com. Back underway here from Nick Weiner Senior Field. Down that right wing, an attack developing for the Predators, who've looked ever dangerous, but fewer results in this second half. Right by a shed under the lights. And a dense fog, a chance to shoot for Tima. Tries to find an extra pass. It's a one-hopper instead for Warwick. And a man goes down. Weaver to the ground. Could have been a chance to get away if GAK could have controlled there. But Weaver back up quickly. Shielding that one and laying it off for Beltran. Predators back on the move. Here they go again. Step of the outside boot. And a collision here that allows Ridge to take a shot on net. Maybe get the hat trick, and he slots it home. Ridge Robinson, a hat trick. And the hat trick hero puts them up to 10 now. Another strong performance from Robinson. Up to 15 goals now this season. And the captain leading from the front and on his way toward playing all 90 as well. It's been quite the performance for him and his teammates. Diouf finding a man, chance to shoot, doesn't get through the keeper. Still a brilliant opportunity that Alex Demers answers. Ball back in play. But David had that huge chance on net. Flag up, Reyes offside. So Wesley Reyes will track back here. Deflection off a head and a face off of Villagasi, but doesn't seem any worse for wear here. Beltran finds Weaver. Weaver takes the extra touch, switches the pitch, and maybe a bit too far, but on the run intercepts that one. Saccarellos struggled to keep control there for Joel Lopez as GAK battles for it in their defensive end and into the fog, and it's cleared. To be reset here with Warwick. Trying to play forward A few deflections into that fog and just out of play. Throw coming up. Chipped into the midfield. And using their own back line with Weaver, the Predators. And just laying that one off into space for GAK. Diouf could be the supporting player to help them get another chance on net. Long way out, and now numbers coming in for the Predators to win possession. All that time of an advantage given up. Predators back with it. August Axman to the opposing 7 of Fuentes. Controlled by GAK. Wesley Reyes. Looks to go 1-2 with him. It's back toward Reyes off a header from the Predators. And Reyes will leave that press to somebody else as Hill finds support. Thomas trying to go right through the middle for Tima. Doesn't find him. Cut off in the center of the pitch. And a light pull, but enough, especially on this ground, to take you down. As Danny Morales goes to ground. A free kick now for the German-American kickers. Morales looking for Reyes. Finds Sample. And back again. Toward the back line. Just enough pressure, but a call for a free kick. Looked like shoulder to shoulder there. But not allowing much extra contact, at least not on that occasion. The head referee. Weaver. Back for Weaver again for the Predators. Settling down here. Bedolla. Again, more to that back line. Axman, part of a core likely to play all 90. And the kickers keep this one in possession for a throw on the far side. Going short. Playing feet. Sample down to the ground. He's getting stuck in again. Having a tough time looking to keep possession. And Sample can't find the top line. Another chance here. Diouf on a 50-50 ball headed right back to the keeper by the Predators. Nicely done by Weaver. Turned on here. Laid off into the midfield. Wide down the right wing. And playing in, and there's the call offside. Robinson looking for number 4. Weaver stepping into this one and right through an opposing player. Now a chance on net and slotted away. A goal there for Justin Thomas. That's his 3rd this season. And up to 11 now for the Predators. A truly dominant showing at this point. Looked like a rout about halfway through the first half, around the 5-1 mark, and then some now. Been 9 unanswered goals. Chances have not been non-existent, though, for GAK. chip right to the head of Rodriguez, and he takes it, no problem, to play on Diouf. Knocked right back into midfield instead. Thomas slipping on the ball, but still controls. And finds space in midfield. Out wide, down the right wing. Second chance in a huddle of bodies. Whistle blows, waving this one off. Free kick coming up outside the 18 in the defending GAK half. To the air, but right to Hill. Hill looking for Tima. Knocked out of play. Corner coming up. Not a ton of corner opportunities, some dangerous free kicks throughout this match. But most things not offset pieces. Almost all goals through fluid play. Low cross, straight to the air, and headed away to the midfield. But stepping up for this one, but not finding feet, are the Predators. Badola looking for the help of Luke Hill. Throw likely to come short. Sample, giving the support. A nutmeg on Robinson. And stepped over here, Sample continues his run, but the pass comes up short for David. Still on the front foot though with Ellerson. Trying to go forward to Diouf. Doesn't win the header, and it's cleared away by Beltran. And Ridge Robinson comes all the way back. Right over his head. Rodriguez settling and takes a tackle to the legs. Doesn't get a foul call. Even though he had a boot hooked around his right shin. Rodriguez, though, still gets another chance. A deflection. Do they call the handball? And they're just calling the corner. And even Robinson arguing in favor of the handball for the Predators, saying they missed two for them. Now they're giving them the spot kick. So penalty kick coming up here. Demers will have the work to do. Looks like it's Sample to take it. Down low, knocked away. Demers, guess is right. Jumps off of his line and stops Sample. Sample doing just about everything right. Maybe could have asked for more pace, but it's hard to get pace on a ground like this when you want to keep it low. Ball through, and now a chance for a fourth. Robinson tucks it in. So right back the other way. Ridge Robinson up to his fourth goal of the game. 12 goals for the Predators. And they continue to keep the foot on the gas pedal. No stopping. Quite the way to follow up, saving a penalty kick as well. Very late in this second half, just 2 minutes remaining. And it's been all Predators. Ridge steps up to it. Drops a shoulder, gets around the turn, plays one in, and Tima misses on an open corner. huge chance for Samatima for his second of the half alone, but he does not capitalize. In nothing but foggy space. Figured he could put it just about anywhere, but not to be. JK in midfield. And a tackle there, free kick for the Predators. Out wide there. Controlled now by Weaver. The long legs trying to help him. And Ridge looking for 5 potentially. Lays one off though for a pass. And it's hands on head, thinking he was going to help for another one. Laid in. JK looking to clear here. Weaver again as this one goes out of play. A throw for the German-American kickers. Trying to get something late, some consolation here, but that'll be it. Time called. The half over and the game over. A dominant showing yet again. Following a 10-goal performance in their last one, they followed up with 12. No shutout this time for the Predators, though. 12-1 the final against the German-American kickers. And don't go away, folks, here on Game and Frame. We'll be right back shortly in just a few moments with an interview from our winning squad.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish, flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. Celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The salt air case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game and Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Welcome back, fans, here on Game and Frame. Once again, I'm John DeFreitas, joined alongside our man of the match right here. Brilliant game for you, Ridge Robinson. 4 goals. You're up to 16 goals now this season. Tell me about your performance and how strong you guys were, especially in that first half.
Yeah, all my goals, I give credit to the team for everything. It's all a team game, so I'm just glad I'm able to do my job to help us win.
Certainly did your job. 4 goals. You added 2 more late. I know you're looking for more. What were the conditions like out here? Obviously not ideal.
Right. I personally thought it was going to be a turf field, but it's great. I'm just glad that we're out here playing. That's the best thing there is. As we continue along, try to win national championships, we have to play on all types of conditions, all types of teams. Everything is very good for us to play against, so I'm really happy the opponent was here and that we got to play our best we could.
Just a couple games left for you guys. What are you looking forward to remainder of the remainder of this season to finish off strong?
Yeah, well, our goal is a national championship. As we're the reigning national champions, we take every game very seriously. So we have a few more games to prepare. We have some games in a separate league we play in, as well as the Amateur State Cup. Hopefully we're in the final on December 14th for that. So we still have 5, 6, 7 more games.
Brilliant stuff from Ridge Robinson. 4 goals today, a 12-1 final up against the German-American Kickers. Thanks so much for joining us from Game in Frame and here at Nick Weiner Senior Field. Have a good night, everybody.